Hey guys, it's Adam. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make money online. Online is booming right now, no denying it. And with so much time in our hands, with so much past time to spend on social media, there's a statistics going on right now that an average person will spend at least 4 years online browsing social media platform. And that's insane because that's a lot of time we can claim back by using that time to produce instead of just consuming content. And in today's video, what I'm going to be showing you is some ways that you can make money online. Number one, selling and buying, or buying and selling. You can always buy and sell product online. For example, clothing is something that always come back around and around again. And that's why vintage clothing is now very popular across generation. What that means to you as a teenager is you can take advantage of apps like Depop, Etsy, eBay, and Poshmark that you can use to sell your product. There are two things you need to keep in mind when using some of these platforms. Number one, they always charge a fee. Number two, be careful when you want to sell the product, so you ship the product to the customer, and make sure if you're going to be meeting someone in person to hand over the product, you have somebody with you. But I always recommend shipping the product out to people using a recommended or a recognized postal service. Number two, do you have any particular skill that may benefit people out there? What you can do with some of these skills, for example, if you know how to edit videos, it's very easy to learn how to edit videos. For example, there's thousands and millions of content producers out there that want to spend time just producing content, like myself, but I don't have the time to really sit down and start editing videos. So you can easily find these people and contact them and offer your service. But first, you will need about 5 to 10 hours of solid training to know how to edit stuff easily. And once you learn that skill, you can offer it to a wider audience of people. And before you know it, you have a side gig that will pay you well. That's number two. If you want to be a content editor, you can learn that. It doesn't take a genius to learn how to edit content. And there are apps out there, like I use myself, the Camtasia app. It's so easy to learn, very intuitive. All you just need is the time and patience to use these apps. Now, number three, you might have come across the mobile app called TikTok that's growing like a wildfire right now. With this mobile application, what you can do is start to create content on the application and start sharing those content with your friend. Before you know it, you will probably get to thousands, if not millions of followers. Now with this app, it's only just gaining popularity in the last 2 to 3 years. What that means for you is the app is still growing. It's currently at over 800 million followers now, and I estimate before the end of this year, it will be over 1 billion followers. How many of these followers would you like to be on your side? Now is the time. You might not know about the app right now. Download, install it, watch what other people are doing on the app, and try and figure out things that you could do as well. And once you have enough followers, what you can then do is start getting brand endorsement. I read this article that showed that a lot of people in India are starting to monetize their TikTok platform. This is an opportunity for you, wherever you live, wherever you are, to take advantage of this platform. And let me tell you a secret to making money. Wherever the eyeballs go, that's where the attentions go. And wherever attention goes, that means there's money to be made there. So figure out where people's attention is going right now, because there's money to be made there, and you want to be one of them. And the TikTok app is so easy and so intuitive to use. And I'm sure some of you already have an account. But now, why don't you take it more seriously and use it to make money? Another way you can make money from the TikTok application is to actually aggregate content. So what you're doing now is you are not creating your own content, but you are aggregating other people's content based on similarities. And what you can do is take all this content and stick it up on a platform like YouTube or Instagram, or even Facebook where people can watch it. Don't forget, it's always smart to reference. So always put your source and remember to credit whoever video you're sharing or even contact them before including their video. That's only the right thing to do, and obviously if you're going to be monetizing this content, you will need to negotiate with some of them that have really, really good content so you can pay them a percentage of the revenue you generate from their content. But other than that, TikTok is booming right now, and I'm sure you've been hearing a lot of YouTubers and content creators talking about it and also getting involved. Why can't you be one of them? What are you waiting for? Now is the time to start making that money online. Number 4, YouTube. YouTube is a platform where billions of people are watching it every single month. What that means for you as someone who is a content creator or who wants to become a content creator is you can start creating content on YouTube. You got that right, on YouTube. People are making millions on YouTube. There are little kids, not even talking about teenagers, that make millions every year on YouTube. Why do you think that's not possible for you? It is possible for you. But without getting started, you will never know what are the opportunities that are out there for you. So what are you waiting for? Why not get started now and see what are the possibilities? Are you looking for a topic? There's so many topics out there. Find what you're passionate about. Do you love makeup? Do you like reading books? Have you figured out a way to solve a math problem? Do you know how to not use a software program? Do you know about a subject than other people? Do you like conducting mad experiments? Are you a geek? Are you a scientist? Do you love to play games? Whatever your interest is, this platform offers you the opportunity to be able to reach more people and share your interest with them. And the reward of it is money coming in to your pocket. That's one thing you can do. And finally, number 5. You probably thought I was going to leave Instagram out, didn't you? Instagram is a fantastic platform to still make money as a teenager. Don't take my word for it. It's on over 1 billion people now, and most people check in on Instagram every single day, watching millions of stories. What that represents for you as a teenager is you can create a personal account to share your hobbies or lifestyle, or create an account to aggregate content from different pages. And once you build that page, you can now start to sell shout-out at a very little cost that will allow you to generate profit. Let me give you an example. If you intend to go after the vintage niche, you can start aggregate pictures of celebrities and different people. Remember to credit them, different people, on an Instagram page. And as the page grows, you will start getting a lot of followers interested in vintage clothing. And what you can do with that page now is start contacting brands that sell or resell vintage clothes to buy shout-out on your platform. And you'll be surprised because they can see the amount of followers you have. You can also send them some stats on the page so they know that you have good reach. And with this shout-out, you can start making money. And also, you can use it as an avenue to launch your own brand to sell to those followers as well. Depending on how well you build your page, you will be able to earn a lot of money. Now, from the link above, you can see some of the pages on Instagram that do exactly just that. And some of these accounts have now gone ahead to actually make their home brands in order to even make more money. And the surprising thing is, majority of them are teenagers. How do I know that? I've contacted some of them to buy shout-outs for my brand. What you need to understand as a teenager today is there's so many ways you can make money, and a lot of people have discovered it. Today I'm sharing some of this idea to you. Some of you will find your calling and your passion from some of this idea, and some of you Maybe it's just going to be a side hustle for you to make some extra money for yourself and for your family, or to even pay yourself through college. Who knows what you can do with these ideas? Thank you very much for watching. In the future videos, I'm also going to look at ways that you can specifically make money on some of these platforms. A good example is the Depop platform. I'm going to show you how you can make about 1,000 to 10,000 pounds every single month on the Depop platform. How do I know that? I've done it before, and I know people that are still doing it today. I'm also showing some people how to do that successfully. So, keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you and see you next time.